Hey there, what's up? Brandon Pierce here with another product review for you. And today I'm reviewing a product called Pixal Evolution. And Pixal Evolution is basically a cloud-based banner and graphic creator. Now, the thing is, it's completely different than your average banner creator. Okay, what's really cool about Pixal Evolution is they found a way to be able to create graphics in the coolest ways imaginable. So think 3D graphics, like 3D cubes where you can rotate them, expandable graphics, you can expand into videos, into live Skype calls, expand into multiple tiers of different categories where each category will go to a different website. There's just so many different cool ways you can create these different banner ads and graphics, and I'm going to show you a lot of those ways later on in the video when I show you some demos and live examples and things of that nature, so don't worry about that. And this is obviously if you're watching my other review videos, it's a little different than what it's a little different type of product than what I typically review. I usually like to review a product that's about a certain process to get a desired result, like to make a certain income online to get that result, or build an email list, or things of that nature. So this is a little bit different. This is a graphic creator. First time I've reviewed something like this, but the reason I'm doing so is, for one, in general, it's a great marketing tool to have in your arsenal. So if you're ever going to create any graphics, any banners, anything like that for CPA offers, ClickBank offers, any other type of affiliate offers, your own products, anything like that, this is a great tool to have. You're going to create some of the best looking, best converting banner ads and graphics and things of that nature. Now, before I move on, usually I like to wait until the end of the video to offer my bonus if you pick up this product in the link in the description below. But I do want to kind of tell you what my bonus is first, because if you are coming to this video, you follow me and you've watched my other videos, stuff like that, and you're looking for you're a newbie, say you're a newbie in internet marketing, or you've been in marketing for a little while and you're just struggling to make money online, and you really just want a process to finally get results and make money online, then I have you covered. So I love this new software, this cloud-based software for creating graphics so much, and I know it's a great tool in general to have in your arsenal, but I wanted to kind of fill the gap of what's missing. So instead of course, you know, if you're a newbie, you're struggling, and you want to process make money online, you would start watching this video, you'll see how, you know, all these different graphics and stuff like that, but you're going to think to yourself, well, how is that going to make me money? I can make these cool graphics, I can do all this, and these cool banners and stuff, but how is that going to make me money? Well, I have you covered there, so I want to fill that gap for you. And if you do pick this up today, in the description below, I've created a whole separate training that's going to show you how to use these different banners and ads and graphics to make money online. Okay, now in that training, I'm going to show you 3 different ways you can do that. So it doesn't matter if you're a newbie, if you're not a newbie, if you've been struggling, if you want to find a way to finally make some money online, make your first profits, and then scale that into a part-time to full-time income, I will show you how you can do that with Pixal Evolution. There's 3 solid, super simple ways that you can do so, and if you do pick it up, I'm going to show you personally how you can make money with them, and you know, relatively quickly actually. So that's going to be my bonus for you. I always like to give real bonuses, not just crap bonuses that have nothing to do with, you know, the product or software or anything. But that's my personal real bonus for you. So if you do pick it up. Now, with that being said, I'm going to hop over and show you some live examples of what's possible with Pixal Evolution. I'll show you a demo, go over the sales page, and go over any pros and cons, things of that nature, and show you what is the upgrades for this product as well. So that's it, pretty much it for this intro, and I'll see you on the other side. So what you just saw there in that short little clip is basically the back dashboard area of the software. It's all cloud-based, and the interface is very simple, drag and drop. You can add whatever text you want, images, different graphics. You can make the graphics, you know, kind of slide in and appear at different times, and that's just a really basic version of a flat banner image that they were showing in that demo. But I really just want to show you a kind of sped up version of it, so you can just get an idea of how easy it is to just drag and drop and create these really cool looking banner ads and graphics. So what I'm going to do now in this part of the video is show you some live examples of some really cool things you can do with these different banners and graphics and things like that nature. So you see on the screen here, there's some live examples here of some different kinds. What I'm going to do is kind of open up a couple of them here and show you the possibilities you can do with these different banners. The first is a foldable banner. Basically, this is the one I mentioned in the intro video of the video, and basically, as you see here, it starts out as a typical looking kind of long banner ad here, and it says any marketing, and you can change this to say whatever you want and look however you want. But if I click on this more kind of button here, it's going to drop down another tier to this banner. So if I click it again, it drops down another one, and you click it again, and it drops down another one, and so on and so forth. And what's really cool is each one of these different banners here all will lead to a different wherever you want the visitor to go to. So for example, in this case, it's about marketing, so they can choose which kind of marketing approach they want to learn about. So if they click on SEO and traffic, this can take them to a squeeze page that has to do with, you know, a free ebook about SEO and traffic, or a product that you want to promote, anything, or an affiliate offer that's about SEO and traffic. So if I close that, you have your other options here like email marketing. If I click on email marketing, it's going to open up a new tab, and you can promote an affiliate offer, or again a free ebook, or your own product all about affiliate marketing, as you see here. So that's a really cool kind of expandable banner ad you can create and promote various different products all at one time. So that's the first live example. Let's go to the scratch card banner and open this one up. And this one's basically literally what it's called. A scratch card banner is, you can make it look like a scratch card, and then if you hold your mouse and hover over it and scratch it off, you can reveal something behind it. And this can be really good for CPA offers especially. So that's another possibility. And let's go over to the carousel banner here. Open this one up. This one's basically like your typical long banner like before, but you can scroll and have different, you know, to promote different things on each side of this kind of 3D cube inside of this carousel banner. So that's a really cool possibility right there. Let's go ahead to expandable banner. These are really cool ones that I really like. So basically, you see it starts out small right here, but then if you hover over it, it'll expand the banner, and you can promote, you know, videos here. You can do live recordings of interviews if you do that kind of thing. But any kind of video or big image you want, you can basically click on that, and it'll expand, and it'll open up into whatever you want to promote on the. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the rollover banner. This one's really cool. So basically, once you have the banner there, you can roll over it, and it'll do a sneak peek of whatever you want to show behind there. If you want to, you know, entice them on the main image here and roll over, and then show them a sneak peek of what they can get, and they click on the image, that's when everything, you know, that's when it'll be revealed on the other side, and it can be an affiliate offer, your own offer, or something like that. That's just a few of the options you can do with this software. What I'm going to do now is just pop over to the sales page over here, kind of go over that with you. And on the sales page, I just showed you a few examples. I showed you a quick demo of the back dashboard area where you have to drag and drop kind of software to make these banners. On the sales page here, you're going to be able to see a full demo of what this software can do. You're going to see more examples of the type of banners and graphics it can make. So I just kind of want to give you a little sneak peek of it, and because the sales page is going to show you so much more and give you so much more, and the link is in the description below. You can click that, check it out for yourself. Just to kind of go over it here, you got your typical main area where it gives you the benefits of the product. This is some results they've gotten using these type of these graphics and these banners. Basically, the idea is here, because of the functionality and the way these interact with the user, you're really going to increase your click-through rate and in turn your results, because it's not just your boring flat banners that don't do anything. These ones it's a new way of getting the visitor's attention and then getting them to click through to whatever you're promoting. And you can see here the results they have gotten with this is pretty crazy. You know, that they're seeing 82% increase, 114% increase, 180% increase, basically for clicks through their banners with this new Pixal Evolution software. So you take a look at that, take a look at their proof there. If I scroll down the page here, what I want to get to is where they give some more examples. Here's some testimonials that you can look over. Okay, let me go online. So this gives you a little idea of the kind of, you know, what you can do with these banners and promote, you know, JV Zoop products, ClickBank products, Warrior Plus, Commission Junction, any affiliate offers, any CPA offers. So it works. This is definitely really good for CPA offers. Good for e-com, things of that nature. I want to scroll down here. There's over 1,000 graphics included, so you definitely have, you know, do not have to worry about, you know, a limited number of graphics. They include, there's thousands of graphics in there, so you're definitely covered on that end. Just like I showed you in the video earlier, it's all drag and drop software, which makes it really easy. It's not complicated, so if you've never made graphics before and you're a brand new newbie, this is definitely going to be simple for you. It's all drag and drop and all super simple to use. Here's some features for you. Freeform graphics creator, so you can drag and drop and resize everything. There's sizes. You got a huge graphics database. This has over 500,000 graphics, which is insane. You can do different transition effects. From bouncing and fading and easing in and that kind of stuff. You can create buttons on there. You do video embeds, shape creators, menu creators. As you can see, there's still a lot of different features in this that you're not going to find in any old banner creator. Now, I use a program a lot in my business called Canva, and Canva is a really solid cloud-based software where you can create different banners and graphics and stuff like that, but it has nowhere near the features that Pixal Evolution has. You can't do all these different effects and different embeds and expanding and all that kind of stuff. So this is definitely something I'm going to start using more in my business, because it's really going to increase engagement and click-throughs and call to actions and all that kind of stuff. So definitely something I really recommend you have in your business as well. So here is a full demo video you can look at on the sales page. It's almost about 15 minutes long. It's going to show you exactly all the graphics that are there, how to use the editor, and some different ways you can use these graphics. So definitely check that out when you click the link in the description below. You'll get the full demo there. Here's some more examples of the type of banners and graphics you can create. It's a 3D interactive cube over here. There's a billboard banner that kind of slides down, a foldable banner which I actually showed you earlier. This is a responsive carousel banner. I also showed you that one as well. Film strip is basically where it scrolls up and down instead of side to side. It shows you rollover, the scratch banner, expandable banner, and these are just like literally a few of the options you have. There's so many more options in there. These are just some of the kind of most popular, like really cool interactive ones that they have. Scroll down here, it shows you basically since a lot of traffic nowadays is coming through mobile, especially if you're doing like Facebook ads or whatever, many people are on their phones and coming to articles and websites through their mobile device. So and the thing is, not all websites are mobile optimized. Okay, some are still not optimized for mobile. So their software, what's really cool when you create these banner ads, the banner ad is going to show the same whether it's a mobile optimized website you're going to or a non-mobilized website. So as you can see here, it looks exactly the same, which is a really cool feature. That way you're not going to lose any conversions or click-throughs because of it if a website's not mobilized. So what's really one of my favorite things about this software is this part right here, and this is something they could have included as an upsell, but they're including it with the main package. It's called an overlay module of Pixel Evolution. And what it basically does is it allows you to use these banner ads and overlay them on any website that you want. So you can say you find a CPA offer about diabetes, for example. Okay, you can use anything, but say you found a good CPA offer that's converts real well on ClickBank, for example, and it's about diabetes. And then you go into Pixel Evolution, you create a nice banner ad, maybe a foldable one or expandable one, or just one that has different effects about diabetes based around that CPA offer or that ClickBank offer. What you can do is you can go out on Google, find a really solid article about diabetes from a popular website. So if it's a popular website, you know it's going to get traffic. So go in there and find an article that's about diabetes, and what you can do is you can set up to where when you send people to that article, you can have your banner ad overlay on that website. So even though you don't own the website, you can show your ad on the website. So that's a really cool feature. All you got to do is just find a way to send traffic to it. So whether it's paid traffic or free traffic, so like Facebook ads or YouTube or wherever the case may be, you can then send them to that article that you didn't have to create and show your ad on there, and you know it's going to get traffic because it's a popular website, popular article. So it's a really cool way to utilize this overlay module and method. This is probably one of my favorite features of this, and I think it's worth the price alone just with this feature. So definitely want to get that. And keep scrolling down here, they show you an example of how they're overlaying one of their ads on a website about survival knives, and they have an e-com product about a certain knife, and they're basically showing that advertisement on a website that's not even their website, but they know it's going to get traffic because they know it's a popular website, and it's a really easy way to make money. So scroll down here, let's get down to basically they're also including a client agency module. So if you do agencies type work and you have clients who you do websites for or anything for, you can basically import their business into the software and then create their their banners and graphics for them. Most of you watching this video, because I know people who typically watch my videos aren't going to have that, don't have clients like that. If you do, there you go, it's a really good feature. But otherwise, then it's included, it's a bonus. It doesn't cost any extra money, so there you go. All right, let's just scroll down here to the prices. As of right now, you'll see here there's two different options you can use to purchase this product. One is the regular Pixel Evolution. You get everything included here that we kind of went over. You see all the features, but if you want to get the overlay module and the agency module, technically it's a different package, but here's the thing. When they release this, they're actually releasing it for basically the same price as without them. So definitely, if you're watching this video, click the link in the description below, check out everything. If you make the decision to buy this as soon as possible, because as of right now, they're not really charging much more than the light version for the pro version. So I'm assuming this price is going to rise for every sale. So definitely, if you want to get access to those bonus 2 modules, I would get that, because the overlay module, like I said, is worth the entire price by itself, and I would definitely get it at the price before it increases, higher than the light version. So. Alright, so now let's go over real quick the different upgrades you're going to be presented with as you go through the funnel. So basically you have the front end offer, which I mentioned earlier, $67. So it looks like that's going to rise up to $97. So definitely get the upgraded version, the pro version, for $67 as soon as possible. Even if it's $97, it's completely worth it. So if you're watching this video a little later, I would definitely suggest you can even get the $97 version. It's definitely worth it. So other than that, you're going to get presented with 3 other options. One is a done for you package. Basically, you get some done for you options, and I've mentioned in plenty of my other videos that I'm always down for. I always love done for you. So if you like done for you as well, it gives you a chance to get started even quicker. I definitely recommend any done for you action, and this is any done for you package, and this is definitely another one that I definitely highly recommend. Now, next is Associate Hub integration. This basically allows you to utilize the power of Pixel Evolution with social media, but the idea around it is to be able to kind of do like a social media marketing agency. So you can handle the social media aspects for other offline businesses, and as you do that, you can utilize the power of Pixel Evolution, I can't even talk today, to manage the social media and use the graphics and that nature. But if you're not really planning on handling offline clients, that kind of stuff, you can skip this upgrade. If you do, this would be a good one for you. And lastly is the high level strategy. Basically, it's an advanced strategy that you can use to scale your results and things of that nature. So if you, for only $47, is definitely worth it if you want to get that. Otherwise, that one is also completely optional. Out of all of these different upgrades, I'll be completely 100% honest with you, you really only need the front end. And because I'm going to show you in my bonus how to make money with the different graphics you're going to be making, that in combination with my bonus, you'll be good to go, especially if you're coming here just kind of looking for a way to make, finally get some results online. With the combination of both my training and the front end, you'll be good to go. Other than that, if I really had to recommend one of the upgrades, the done for you option is always a good option. The other two aren't really needed unless that is kind of the focus you want to go into if you want to do any offline marketing with businesses and any agency stuff and things of that nature. So that is pretty much it for this video. I want to thank you for sticking around, and if you are again, my bonus is a whole separate training about how to use Pixel Evolution and the different banners and graphics you make, how to use that to make money. I'm going to give you 3 different strategies to use, so it's definitely a really good training, and I definitely suggest, if you want to get that training, go ahead, click the description in the description below, the link in the description below, and that'll take you to the sales page. Look over the sales page, look at the demo and everything, and then if you purchase, once you purchase on the back end of JVZoo, you're going to see underneath in the area where you get access to the product, you're going to see access to my bonus as well. They'll take you to a different page where you'll see all my training that will teach you how to make money with the banners and graphics you'll create with Pixel Evolution. So other than that, give my video a like, subscribe if you love it, and I'll see you in the next review video.